So I chose Mount Pelee, and before we get started, I want to apologize that all of my photos are taken vertically. I forgot to take them horizontally. Moving on. So, 28,000 people, one day, two survivors. This is the island of Martinique, which is a part of an arc system, and this is Mount Pelee. This is formed from an ocean-ocean convergent plate boundary with the Caribbean plate and the North American plate colliding. Right beside the mountain is the city of St. Pierre, which we will talk about a little bit later, but for now, here's a timeline of the days leading up to the eruption. On April 25th, clouds of hydrogen sulfide and ash filled the surrounding area, and on April 27th, people of St. Pierre could smell sulfur in the air, but a government official told them that it's not a big deal and not to worry about it, so the people didn't really think much of the smell. On May 5th and May 6th, there was a major lahar and mudslide occurrence, and the lahar was moving at up to 100 kilometers per hour, which also destroyed a sugar processing plant in its path. 20 people died because of this, and it also caused a small tidal wave in a nearby river. Magma also surfaced the caldera of the volcano, and within these days, animals, serpents, insects, mainly serpents, trying to escape the fumes from the volcano, moved down to the nearby town. Now, this was what was called Volcanic D-Day. On May 8th, the major pyroclastic flow occurred at around 8 o'clock that morning, moving at speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour and getting up to temperatures at 250 degrees Celsius. And St. Pierre was completely destroyed from this pyroclastic flow, and all of its 28,000 citizens died in 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. There were two survivors, one named Louis Cyperi, and he only survived because he was in a jail cell the morning of the eruption. The tower of Mount Pelee grew about 350 meters because of the eruption, and as a result disturbed the atmosphere, biosphere, and geosphere of the surrounding area. And although the eruption caused utter destruction to the city, this enabled scientists to better understand and study how pyroclastic flows work and kind of gave awareness to how hazardous these can be. So, yeah, that was Mount Pelee.